Thapelo, I don't know if you overslept, but thank you for taking your time to speak to me. Um, just firstly, did you expect to be at AFCON maybe a couple of weeks before the squadron was announced?
Sorry?
Did you expect to be here at AFCON, like leading up towards the final squad announcement?
I think I had a positive mindset, and yeah, the most important thing it was for me, like being in and out with injury,
Yeah.
and I was definitely praying every single day that when the final squad should be called, I just hope my name is there, and yeah, God answered my prayers.
So obviously at Sundowns, you've been moved around from position to position, right back, right wing, striker. Has it been fun or maybe frustrating that you're not playing in, a very defined role? Because that maybe sometimes hinders you from getting into a national team. Because like, or do you feel that it's like a advantage because you can play right back, right wing, striker?
I think it's in two ways. It gives you the leverage of getting, let me say, a call up, knowing that even in during the game, your coach can change the team, the lineup, and yeah, sometimes it's not really frustrating, but it's a bit of a challenge because every time when you find your feet in the certain position, there's a certain change in the technical aspect, and you have to definitely change your position. So you just have to always be ready in any position that you're gonna play on.
Does it bring you back to maybe your earlier days, Bloemfontein Celtic, this role that you're playing now? Because it's been a while before you played this traditional winger, getting your boots white type of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And yeah, I think when I coach, I went back to my games where I started at Celtics, watching the games. So it's something that brought my memories back, and I think I haven't given a lot on the past games offensively, but I've been helping very hard defensively, and yeah, definitely that. I think I should go more on the video clips and watch what was the inspiration then more than now, because now I'm in a different space and a different level as playing in AFCON. So I think I need to bring everything back.
Yeah, I mean, is that tactical? That you've been more defensive than offensive?
No, it's during the game actually. Most of the games we watched, we knew that uh, the fullbacks bounce up and they always overload on the sides.
Especially
So
Morocco.
especially Morocco. So I had to help, especially not wanting to let the 2v1s on the side or the overloads on the side, knowing that I have to attack. But and again, I'm also strong defensively, so we can rather sacrifice on the one side and let one side go, and leave a three at the top. So yeah.
I mean, your fullback that you're playing with is Kuliso, a club mate of yours. He's very attacking. So would you say Kuliso's helping you attack or you helping him defend?
Both ways, helping each other.
And I mean, for example, it's a strange situation where you guys, in one sense, you were like fighting for the same position, but now they found, a space for both of you. If I'm not mistaken, when we beat Morocco in Joburg in FNB, you started at right back.
Yeah.
So how's the partnership being like? Is it telepathic because you spend so much time together, probably on and off the field?
Yeah, no, we understand each other very well. We know our strengths, and we help each other, because this is football, and in football you need everyone, and yeah, and it's very easy for me and him to communicate, even not with like you say, telepathically, not even speaking to him, but I would know where he is, where he wants to be at the certain moment.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes I just stay wide. I know he likes to do the underlaps. There's a lot of things that we work on together, even at training.
but his rise, like you were there when he came from Black Leopards, from that point to where he is now, you've seen it all. How is this possible, besides good coaching, of course? How would you say it was possible for him to become that, reckless player that was getting sent off 4 times from Black Leopards to this tactically disciplined, I mean, there's world-class players that's not getting past him here, and people are talking. I think before the game, one of the media said if Mudau is playing against Morocco, we don't have a left wing. That's how good he's become.
No, I think from even Black Leopards, he was strong in the 1v1s. So when you got to Sundowns, the coach through the video analysis. We said he will show you what's right, what's wrong, what you need to work on, and I think he was willing to learn, and everything that he learned, he really worked on it.
For you yourself personally, you guys have played a very different game to what you're accustomed to at Sundowns under Coach Hugo. Has it been difficult to adapt to?
Not really, because we had some games that we had to play like this. When we went to Liberia, we had to change our game plan. When we played against Morocco at home, we played normal, and there was a situation where we had to go long. So, like I said, it's something that
It's easy. It's easy.
Yeah, it's easy to adapt, and for us to get goals and to make sure that we defend very well. So,
not to say anything, but it's less complicated, is it not? Let's get the ball, use your pace, you know what I mean?
Yeah, not always getting into that house space, and But the most important thing, it's also we bring what we have been learning from the team, we're bringing in the national team. So obviously we have our Sundowns players that we understand each other, and how do they play also.
At win over Morocco, did you envision it like going the way it did? Like, did you see the match going the way it did?
I think we knew that if we don't give him a chance in the first 15-20 minutes and try and drag it to the to the halftime, or if we get an early goal, the game is going to be open, and we can grab it and go.
But how did it feel? Like, football aside, just your emotional feeling?
No. It was very emotional because we knew it was not going to be easy. We knew how things were going to be if we didn't win, and we didn't want to go back home early. We wanted to go all the way till where God says, okay guys, I have given you till here, and you have given all your best. So, but with the past game, we said, you know what guys, we're just gonna leave everything in the pitch, and we'll leave everything to God.
Personally, I mean, the squad selection and stuff coming into the tournament was like criticized by media, even some former coaches, former players. Does it bother you guys at all? Like when people, I know nobody was questioning you, but just in general, does these things bother you, or do you just don't care?
I think the most important thing is when we get into camp, and everyone is in the same level, and everyone is in the same state of mind, and as we are brothers in camp, because we're gonna stay for long, so you might as well try and forget whatever people saying, whatever negative people saying, and focus on the job ahead of you.
I'm sure many of you guys were very happy for Evidence to score his first goal.
Very happy.
Ronwen said just before, he's like, we're so happy with him, great target man, and his goal will come, but we didn't expect it to come against Morocco. What did you guys speak about in the past, where you were like, making fun with him and stuff like that?
No, it started, I think, in training, and even that training before, he must I think two one-on-ones.
Yeah.
So after the game, he said, "Hey, Hey, Barra. Hey, hi. So he's saying we'll see tomorrow. So yeah, I think his positioning and his calmness when it got to the 18 was one of the things, because like, as I also normally play as a striker, and we talk, we help each other. And like in situations like that, I know even maybe with me, I was gonna try and come to my right, but with him, he probably went straight with his left and he finished it very well.
You know this play also better than most, is Thapelo Morena. You play with him all the time. But that performance against Morocco, like, were you even surprised at one point, like, gee, yo?
No, I was not. I was not. Because I think you remember with the LFA, AFL, yeah, he gave outstanding performances throughout, and I won't even touch with the free kick, because sure. I think even before then we spoke about the keeper's positioning during free kicks and during gameplay. That's why he was taking shots and all that. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing, like to give each other small details of information about the opponents.
And just the last one, personally playing in this role as a winger, do you feel that you've contributed enough offensively?
Like I said, there's few games, like the Namibia game. I feel that that was my best game, because I was booming a lot more going up. Tunisia, it was a bit of a stumble. Even the Morocco attackingly. But to be honest, if I can't give more on offensively, I can rather help on defensively, so that we can get the clean sheet and we know that the goal is gonna come.